Hi, my name is Paul and I work here at the Alaska Native Heritage Center. I'm going to do a map introduction, and I'm actually from a village called Shaktoolik. It's in the Bering Strait region. So on the map here behind me, where the yellow meets the orange border is basically where Shaktoolik is. We're on the Iditarod Trail and we're one of the last stops on the way up to Nome. So the map here that's showcased on the wall, this features 11 distinct cultures that we have here in the state of Alaska. I'm going to go ahead and start in the red region here because we are on traditional Dena'ina or Dena'ina territory. So for the Athabascan people here in the red, they have 11 different languages, and you basically double that, about 21 different dialects, and they range from the central part of Alaska and also into Western Canada. Moving over to the Gulf or the southeastern part of Alaska, we have 4 culture groups. The brown is home to the Iñupiaq, and in the green area we have the Tlingit, and then we also have the Haw'aa, and then it's a little bit harder to see on the map here. The dark green area is home to the Tsimshian people. So in the Gulf or the southeastern part of Alaska, they're a matrilineal society. So if mom comes from the Raven clan and dad is from the Eagle clan, when the children are born, they don't choose their own clan system. The children automatically go into their mother's clan, and it's like that for the rest of their lives. Now if we move over to the purple islands here, the lighter region, commonly called the Aleut and more traditionally the Unangan or the Unangaq, these islands extend out a good 1,200 miles. The last island out here, Attu, is actually closer to Japan and Russia than it is the mainland part of Alaska. We also got the word Alaska from the Unangan people as well. In the darker purple region, we have what's known as the Iñupiaq or the Iñupiaq people. Kodiak Island is a part of the Iñupiaq culture, and they say that there's a brown bear for every square mile out there at least. Some of the best and well-known kayak builders come from this region as well. And then moving up to the yellow region, we have the Yup'ik and the Chupik. They have the Yukon on the Kuskokwim rivers flowing through their areas. So the Yukon is on the top, and then the Kuskokwim River is below that. So during the summertime, you'll see a lot of our families out at our family fish camps. They'll be cutting up and filleting fish, and they dry the fish and then hand that out to their families or for special events. We have an orange island up here, the kind of orange island that's in the northwestern part of Alaska. That's home to the St. Lawrence Island Yup'ik culture. It's not uncommon to go to some of these communities on St. Lawrence Island and Gamble and hear little children still running around and speaking their language fluently. So you have a strong language for the St. Lawrence Island Yup'ik people on St. Lawrence Island, and then also the central Yup'ik people as well. Moving further north into the orange region on the map, that's home to the Iñupiaq culture. We range from the northern part of Alaska and past the Canadian border. The common terms that you're going to hear are Inuit, Nunavut, and Kalahi. So we're basically in the same family, but as you get further away from a central point, your dialect is going to start to change. So also in the Bering Strait region for the Iñupiaq and the St. Lawrence Island areas, we both hunt the bowhead whale. We utilize every part of the whale. The lower jaw bones, for example, are something that we could use and put right up in front of the village. So if you could imagine it being used kind of like a lighthouse, they're going to be arched up like this, and then back behind me, that would all be flat tundra. So if someone was out boating in the ocean and they saw those arched whale bones, they would actually know that the village was nearby. Also, if a whaling captain passed away, they could put those whaling bones above his grave to signify that he was part of a whaling crew. So thank you for your interest here at the Alaska Native Heritage Center, and that's a quick introduction to our map. Quyana, thank you.